Welcome now to week 3 in curriculum 722. We're looking at overall the phase of analysis. And this week we have two discussions as usual. One's on Thursday and one's on Saturday. And the first discussion is to read this article and make comments about the challenges instructional designers in conducting evaluations, the challenges they have. A lot of we're talking about here a lot in challenges of, are you collecting the right data? It's important when you begin your evaluations that you had planned out in advance. What is the data you need to be collected and that sort of idea. And so use another source to back up some of your comments as well. And then, of course, reply to somebody by Monday as usual. And the second discussion's on Saturdays on data-based decisions in general. And so you want to read this article, and it's in your reading. It's your one of your weekly readings. And you want to discuss just basically database decision making, okay, in general, okay, and then what aspect those learning progress assessments to have on reading fluency and reading motivation. Okay, so that's to look at that and see what the data says here, and then try to find another article about data-based decisions. Okay, this one wasn't super positive about this making a big difference, but this is the idea of using data-based decisions. What kind of data, and then find another article as well about this topic, and then so you use at least two citations of sources and reply to someone by Monday as usual. Okay. And again, the first reply is worth 80%, and then the reply to myself or someone else in class, you get 20%. Okay, so the assignment this week is a summative remediation presentation. Okay, this is a 12-14 range presentation slides, slide presentation. You will need to do some notes and voiceover as needed. Definitely want you to have voiceover, and see what you need to do here is describe your instructional setting, the student's demographics, grade level, considerations. Okay, now this is going to be tailored to you and your situation. Okay, we're doing reading here because reading is used throughout every course. And so there could be cases, working with in industry and adult, as far as students needing help with reading skills, comprehension, understanding. It could be bilingual and whatnot. So reading is important no matter what you teach, or what you're involved in training. So gear it toward, like it says here, describe your research instructional model that you're using now to improve reading. Do you have one? Hopefully you have something. If not, it's come up with what you would use, what you would recommend in your situation to help improve, reading and abilities in your situation. Okay. So So let me know if you have any questions about what's needed here. Again, there is a rubric to go by. Okay, so definitely go by your rubric. That's what I use to grade, right? So, and you're grade people yourself, so you know to use your rubric and make sure you covered everything. And so, what else? The learning activities. Just suggested chapter 6 here, and then to the sources for the readings. Okay, so if there's any questions or concerns, as always, let me know, and I'll be glad to help you out. All right, okay, bye.